Many houses all over the world are home to a family that includes a pet. I know mine is. But what do we know about the relationship between us and our pets? And even further, how does that relationship affect us with mental health diagnoses? This study was done to evaluate just that, how pets affect those owners with mental health diagnoses. So this graph here shows the average or data collected from 2020 that focuses on companion pets in U.S. households, with over 48 million homes owning a dog and 31 million homes owning a cat. And there are many benefits in owning a pet when someone has been diagnosed with mental illness. And in order to review how that relates to how mental health is managed, the study breaks down tasks into type of work done by the individual living with a condition. These types of work are practical, emotional, and biographical. Practical work is going to be the physical activity and symptom distraction people with a diagnosis pursue to mitigate their illness. This includes daily activities like personal care, interaction, and exercise. Pets are shown to even increase social interaction with family and friends, but also more widespread interaction, like that may happen when someone is out walking their dog or even out at the vet. These people aren't people that someone may speak with before. So this encourages interaction with others who they may not have ever had a reason to speak with before. This also involves illness-specific tasks like medication and symptom mediation. One participant said she specifically described an example of when her companion dog came to her during an anxiety attack in the middle of the night. Brutus licked her face and laid next to her for the rest of the night, and contact with him immediately improved her acute symptoms. But physical care also transitions into emotional care for the self. Emotional work is going to deal with the companionship that a pet provides and being a source of comfort. It helps prevent feelings of isolation. It's very important for people to not feel alone and isolated, and pets make you feel like you're everyone else, not less than anyone else, because you may suffer from a mental health diagnosis. And that unconditional and instant attention is something that definitely plays in when considering the relationship between pets and their owners. They don't have input. They're dying devotion and love. It's true friendship. Pets provide a reliable source of support when others may not be available. And some can even feel like they can confide in their pets when they're not quite ready to maybe confide in family members. And this emotional health and the way that pets affect that definitely goes hand in hand with biographical work. Biographical work, it has to do with the task done to create security in one's sense of self. This also allows someone to give meaning to life after receiving a diagnosis towards a mental health illness. This can help them see hope into the future, even if it's only to the next day. One participant said, "It gives me something to do, to take care of them, the cleaning of the cage, feeding them." This routine care can help people feel like they have a reason to go on to the next day. Knowing that that pet relies on them for care, to feed, anything else like that, and knowing that they have a reason to at least make it to the next day is always important. And this can even change into a positive change in one's identity. One participant said, "For Irene, taking care of her companion dog facilitated a change in her sense of self, from seeing herself as someone who, quote, destroyed anything she loved, to seeing herself as a loving, nurturing protector. And this relationship helped improve her self-worth overall." So through many different ways, pets have been shown to positively influence how their owners deal with their mental health diagnosis, through being a physical reminder of the world around them to a constant show of the emotional love and support that they can get at home. And any animal can give true meaning to any life, especially those with mental health illness.